today, make sure you comment because, well, I got all the people that commented last week in a bowl, and we're going to pick those names at the end. For those of you that have never been to one of my shows before, I'm Katie. I love nothing more than cooking and baking for others, and it is the holidays are here. Christmas week, I mean, we got all the things going, and so today we're going to be cooking a garlic bread, but we're going to kind of play with it, okay? So let me find my group and make sure I can see all of your comments. So as you come in, make sure you interact with me and make sure you comment because, well, you know, I love interacting. There we are, Janine and Mom, welcome, welcome. So anyway, we are going to make this pull-apart Christmas tree garlic bread. Now, I can't wait. I have been so hungry for this. Now, the trick is going to be for me to keep my hands out of it till tomorrow night. I know it's going to smell amazing because I already smell the garlic. So, we're going to start with our garlic bulbs. I went and cut the tops off, if you guys can see this. There we go. Where the garlic is exposed, and so I'm going to drizzle some olive oil right over top of that. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little. We're going to put that right over there, and then we're just going to fold this up, and then we're going to throw this in the oven, 400 degrees for about 40 minutes, give or take. It may not take quite that long, but we're going to just throw that in there, and we're going to kind of forget about it for now. I know about in 40 minutes, so we're going to get that. Hey Trish, welcome, and Mary, welcome, welcome. I got all the names. You guys, I didn't get a chance to pull the names from last week, so we got everybody's names in here that was live with us last week. So make sure you stay to the end because some of you just might be winning a little prep bowl. So let's make our garlic mixture. I got 1 stick of softened butter. And I apologize, my son is starting to come in my face, and I am in the middle of changing curtains, and I don't have another one up there, so you're gonna have to have the sun in my face for a little bit. So I already went and did some garlic this morning. I mean, this looks like amazing. So I'm gonna squeeze this right in my butter. So we're gonna make like an amazing garlic bread. I've never roasted garlic like this before, you guys. Have you? I mean, I was a little hesitant how that was gonna work, but it worked pretty good. So let's squeeze the other one out. I mean, who is not hungry for anything garlic? Oh, garlic bread. Oh geez, I'm dropping. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all the goodies. Okay, this one is not cooperating as well as the other one. Okay, come on, get out of there. This one is a little bit more tricky. This is a smaller one. I want to get that brown goodness out of there. I have a recipe I want to try with black garlic. Have you ever heard of black garlic? I mean, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, yeah, right. I think that's going to be spoiled, all that. But let me tell you, I ordered it because I was very intrigued, and it is literally black garlic. So, have you ever used black garlic? I didn't. I don't even know how it's going to taste, but it is pretty black. So one of our next recipes, we're going to use it. I mean, this is a lot of black garlic, so hopefully the recipe is good because I got to use this up. Anyone local wants black garlic? Hey, hit me up. I got it. But anyway, we're going to see how that works. We'll put that in there. So, hey, welcome, welcome everyone. Oh, I know, everybody wants to come tomorrow. Hey, I do take Christmas carolers, you know. If anyone's in the area that wants to Christmas carol, hey, we feed Christmas carolers. Just saying, Janine, oh, I know, it sounds so amazing. So I'm smashing this garlic up, and I'm going to make sure that I kind of smash it in with the butter, and kind of, yeah, oh, some of that is brown, yeah. I mean, who would not like that garlic bread? But anyway, so next we're going to put in, and for those of you that are just joining, I already went and put 2 more heads of garlic bulbs in the oven for 40 minutes, even though I had some garlic already made ahead of time. But who knows? I might make something else with garlic. So now the recipe calls for a tablespoon of fresh sage. Oh shoot, I forgot to look if I had from fresh sage. I don't know that I do. There's some herbs that I just do not. There's some herbs I just do not use. I don't think this bag is not marked. See, that's the bad part. That's rosemary. Let me see if I have sage. I don't think I do because I never use it. That's bay leaf, Thai basil. And I was going to look to see if I had sage, if I just had some dried sage. I think I do. So we might just use that. Have a little bit of dried sage. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in there. I don't have fresh sage, but I know it's probably not going to take. That's what happens when you don't measure, right? Put all my seasonings back in my cupboard, you guys. Anyone else struggle with seasonings? I tell you what, I got way too many seasonings. I don't know. Is that going to be too much sage? I don't want it to be too overpowering with sage. Because I'm not a huge sage person. Yes, you guys all probably heard me say that a million times. But hey, Anita, welcome. Margaret, welcome. Hey, how are you feeling today, Margaret? No, wait, wrong Margaret, right? Is this your mother-in-law? I have had too much on my mind, but I know it's in the family, right? Okay, so next we're going to do basil. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of dried basil. And this, of course, I had the fresh basil of this in my freezer. But fresh basil and a teaspoon of oregano. And we're going to actually make this like into a treat. We're going to attempt it. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to see. Dried basil, parsley, oregano, and parsley, a teaspoon of that, and then a pinch of chili flakes. I'm just going to sprinkle. I don't want it to be too spicy. Just a sprinkle of that, and then a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. So, I mean, all of that is good eating right there. So we're gonna. My nose is itchy. And you know, I find it a lot of times when I work with garlic. Does anybody else, like at my parties, when I start doing anything with garlic or onions, either my nose is running or my nose is itchy. I don't understand. What the heck? But anyway, so I'm working with garlic, so no wonder my nose is itchy and being weird. Still feeling the same. Oh, what a way to have Christmas, Margaret. I am so sorry. Is anybody bringing you goodies? Because, I mean, I don't know if I can run it down Christmas morning or not, but I would be happy to bring you something. Because I know it's no fun being sick when it's a holiday. Hey, Rachel. Welcome. Okay, so now I got my bread. I already mixed up the dough because it had to rise about a half hour to an hour. I mean, look at that gorgeousness. I just love working with dough. Does anybody else love working with dough? I think oh, this is pretty hot. I had it back there by my oven. I have my oven on and it kind of got a little hot. Hopefully it's okay. I'm going to put some flour down. I'm going to dig all of this out. Make sure I get all the dough out of the pan because I'm one of those that likes to get all that goodies out. Well, we'll have to see what we can do, Margaret. I don't know what I will have left over. I'm not cooking for Christmas, so I can't really. We're gonna go to my son, and I'm gonna divide this dough in half. And if you guys have a pizza cutter and you don't use it for different things, you're missing out, because I love using my pizza cutter. So now I'm just going to kind of make this into a ball and in a rectangle shape, because I think we're supposed to do this in a rectangle. Let me see what it says. Roll this out. Okay, we're gonna see. I don't know that I can do trees very well, but we're gonna try. So what is everybody doing today? Is anybody else baking? Let me tell you, this thing of cleaning. Hey, Will, I am making garlic bread for tomorrow night, and I know that you are gonna love it. Let me tell you guys, I just got done cleaning my Airbnb. Some people I never will understand. If you, I wanted to cry when I walked over to the house today. It was not a pretty sight. But anyway, instead of taking an hour to clean like it normally does, it took me almost 3 hours. That tells you enough. But yeah, I just don't understand some people. Honestly, I don't get it. You don't let a house in such a mess. I mean, they were there 4 days. Yeah. I can't imagine how it would have looked beyond that. But anyway, and last week the guys that were, these guys are having like their big Christmas celebration thing. Last week it was a bunch of guys, and this week it was a bunch of guys again. Several weeks ago it was a bunch of women. So, and it was totally different. Let me tell you, it was totally different. They had everything clean. They had all the bedding where it was supposed to go. The guys they don't even strip the beds. So, needless to say, I'm kind of exhausted. Okay, let me bring this over. And I still have to clean my house, and I gotta go and clean Shank Door tonight as well. Yeah, it's Christmas, right? I mean, what the heck can go wrong? Because it's Christmas. I know, Trish, right? I tell you, it is just, I mean, they literally had food. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm speechless. I mean, there was yellow junk all around the cupboard doors, down on the yeah, they ruined like 2 or 3 towels. I can't even find some of them. I think they threw them out. Yeah, I don't know what yellow stuff they were using, but it was everywhere. It was on the fridge handle. Yeah. I'm not here to complain, but not what I wanted to do today. I had way too much else to do, some other things to do today. But, you know, when you commit to something, I guess you just gotta follow through with it, no matter what the outcome is. Now this one is not stretching as big as that one. Well, I'm gonna be in a pickle. What the heck? It's not stretching. This dough ball must have been a little smaller. So those of you that are just joining, make sure you stay till the end, because I got everybody's name in my little bowl from last week. Let me see if I can, oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm supposed to try to make this top. I don't know where the middle is. There, okay, let's try to make a triangle. Oh, that one went a little bit longer. Oh well. Okay. So now I'm going to move this off, and I'm going to spread my, I'm going to see if I can make this. Anyway, we'll mess with it. I'm going to spread my yumminess, my garlic butter that all that herbs and that fresh garlic. We're going to spread that on the dough. And oh, I know I didn't do this right. I don't grow trees, you know. I didn't. Oh well, you guys, this is gonna be like it is. I tell you. I'm not a tree farmer. But I tried. But I think I see what I did wrong. Oh well. It'll just be a funny looking tree. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Oh, this butter stuff looks awesome though. Okay, let me grab this one and put this on the top. I think I'm going to make a star to put on the top of it. Let me see if I can stretch this dough. There we go. I am going to make like a little tree trunk. I think this is not on. There we go. I'm going to make a little tree trunk. There we go. And I'm going to cut this bottom piece off. Come on. So it's kind of straight across. I don't know if I was supposed to. I don't know if I was. Hey, Ruthie, welcome. Anybody else join? I don't know if I was supposed to cut. Come on. Anyway, we got a little tree trunk going on there. Okay, so we got our garlic. So now it's I didn't cut this right. Oh well, it's what it is. So now we do 1 inch. And again, I know my inches are going to not be right, but oh well. Who measures? Does anybody measure? My husband would. Okay. All right. Well, not too bad. Okay, we got this. We just have to be confident, I guess. Make our slits, and then we're going to twist this. But before we twist it, we're gonna put more of this garlic butter on the outside. Oh, you guys, this is gonna be so amazing. I mean, you should just smell the garlic butter. I mean, this is alone is amazing. So I could have melted this maybe and put it on, but this is pretty soft. What's everyone cooking? Aren't directions only suggestions? Yes, Anita. You know, I don't follow directions very well, as you guys know. But it's it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. Is anybody else cooking today? I'd like to know what you guys are cooking. I'm just so hungry for this, you guys. I can't even. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to take this. I hope you guys can see this. Let me put this down there. And we're going to twist. I think I can cut this a little bit more. And we're going to just turn this. Each thing that we got, we're going to turn. It's supposed to be like a pull apart. I'm going to cut this a little bit more. Has anybody else ever done something like this? I sure have not. I've made cinnamon rolls or something that were almost like this. Okay, come on. Okay, he's wrapped up in there. We're going to roll. I tell you, I keep going all the time. Oh, well, good, Janine. I hope it's going to be cute enough. I hope it's at least going to resemble a tree. We'll see. And let's And I'm just going to bake it very little today, just enough that it's a little bit brown. And then tomorrow I'm going to, right before people come, I'm going to cut these a little bit longer. I am going to heat it in the oven just a little, and then that way it'll be nice and warm when everybody comes tomorrow too. Did anybody write what you're cooking? It's kind of looking like a tree. Okay, stay there. But this is going to be, I know it's going to be amazing. I may have to make the second one, depending, because I have a feeling my children are going to love this. Okay. Stay there. Now I got these extra pieces here. It somewhat looks like a little tree. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of unproportioned, but we got this. Okay, let me see if what am I gonna do with these little pieces? Did a little bit of garlic butter get in these? I don't know that any garlic butter got in there, but let me find my cookie cutters. Several years ago, Pampered Chef had these cookie cutters. Does anybody have these? Hey, Debbie. Yeah, here's a star. Does anybody have these? I love them. I use them all the time. So I'm going to, let me move this over. I'm going to grab my butter dish. I'm going to just put a little bit, I'm going to kind of cheat because I want a little bit of garlic butter on these pieces too, you know. So I have garlic in the oven, but I don't have patience to wait till that's done for the stars, right? So let's just sprinkle a little bit of garlic. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder. That's gonna be good. They'll probably know the difference, but you know, hey, let's do a bit more. And then I'm going to cut out some stars. See if this is gonna work. Well, number one. Ah, look how cute! Can you see that? I'm gonna stick him right on the top. I tell you, my tree is not. And then I'm gonna just have these random around. I might put these like next to the marinara sauce. How cute. Little stars are so cute. I'm gonna bake these because I don't like to waste the dough. I'm gonna bake these and then just put them next to the marinara sauce that we're gonna have. Okay, I got that. Let's put some butter on this. I still don't know what you guys are cooking. Anybody venturing in? Hey, Kelly. Did anybody get that wand stuff? Did you guys get your goodies in the mail? I hope you did. Okay, we've got a few more stars. And then we're going to pick the winners from last week. For those of you that were on live with me, we're going to pick some winners for some prep bowls. I'm going to give 6 of them away. So there's going to be 6 winners. So you guys, there's going to be a big chance that some of you can win. Okay. How many stars can we get? Oops, sorry. My son is calling. Just a minute. Hey, bud. I'm doing my live. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, he hung up. He hung up. Okay. I think that's good. Should I bake these too? I'm mean, that way I can taste it. That way I can taste it right now, right? I'm going to lay these on the side. Yes, I want to taste it now. These little pieces don't have any butter. These don't have any butter or garlic on them. So anyway, so there's our little tree. And so now we're going to bake it. What does it say? Bake 400 for 25 to 30 minutes. I might bake it for 20 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how it looks when it comes out. We'll see about 20 minutes, and we'll see, and then it might be done. Good enough till tomorrow, right? Okay, Google, set timer for 20 minutes. So, I know, right, Anita? Ah, I'm so excited. And those little extra pieces that we got in there. I will be eating those. So, you guys ready to see who's going to win? For those of you that were on live, yes, last Thursday, yeah, I didn't get a chance to pull the winners, but we're going to do that right now, shall we? So I got 6 prep bowls, and so we're going to pick the winners for one. Each person is going to get 1 prep bowl with a tablespoon of one of our seasonings, so you can make your own dip, all right? And the first winner is Linda Bailey, okay? And the next one is Ross Weaver. I don't even know if Ross is on today. So we got that. And Jenna Troyer. As you can see, I'm starting to write your other name too, Jenna. It would have worked just the same. But anyway, you got a prep bowl, and we got 3 more. Oh, Ruthie Benich. Look at you. I think you're on, aren't you? So congratulations. 2 more. Ruth Mast. I don't know if she is on. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and this is 6. Trish Rife, you are on. Congratulations, dear. So anyway, those 6 won 1 prep bowl. And so I hope that you guys are going to enjoy that. If anyone is local and is going to come in this way over Christmas or whatever, let me know, and it'll save me on that shipping. That way I don't have to worry about shipping it, and it'll save me some money, and then I can get that to you. But I will work at these as soon as I can. It might have to be after Christmas because I have a bunch of stuff to bake for tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little cooking segment today. Thank you for being here. Merry, Merry Christmas to all of you. I know that you guys are going to have a great time. And I can't wait to see some of your photos and just see what all the memories that you guys are creating, okay? So thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you do for our group. And Merry Christmas. Take care.